Center had just released on ARK Ascended, so I hopped on my PC and joined the highest pop small tribe server I could find. I was solo, without any friends, and surrounded by 6-man tribes. My plan was to build somewhere hidden, raid some people, and call it a day. But this tribe had other plans for me. They would strike me out multiple times in the most unfortunate of circumstances. However, we must pull back to where this all started. In my underwear, on the beach, like any other fresh wipe. After farming the typical wipe day stuff, I found my first victim of domestic abuse. Come here, Bob. You wanna throw arrows at me? I have one boulder left and I'm gonna use it properly. Yep, I told you I would. Welcome to the YouTube video. Say hi to YouTube. His loot, however, was nothing crazy, but it's the first action I get in this wipe and I figured I had to show it. My first tame would be this parasaur, who also nearly perished just seconds after being tamed. It's a good thing I quickly learned that parasaurs swim a lot faster than troodons. While traveling in search of a pteranodon, I found my second victim. This guy's loot was also pretty underwhelming. Oh, forge. We need that. 5 ingots, perfect. Perfect, we can make a smithy and get metal tools. Around 20 minutes later, I had found a decent area to settle down for now. No more than 50 meters from the base, there was also a pteranodon, a high level one. Oh, PT tamed. We're no longer on foot, guys. Welcome to the PT. This land served its purpose, but it was time to move on to a better spot. And while looking for that spot, a yellow drop distracted me. Yellow drop landed and everything, waiting for me. Hopefully it's not a trap. I just saw it naked. Yeah, you have the drop, don't you? Okay. And after enough searching around, I found a nice cozy place to start living in. Yes, I emptied the beaver dam, okay? You guys bully me in the comments whenever I don't. As you can see, I was actually on a roll. RG being tamed, Anki being knocked out now. I was balling. Emphasis on was. Well, that's a fucking wipe for me. RG comes out of nowhere. Do I exit the main menu and try to join back? 9,300. No way I get found, bro, like that. I'm dead already. I'm going to sleep. Everyone else would have closed the game back there and gone out with their girl or hang out with their friends. Maybe even, I don't know, touch grass. Wow, is this what I've been missing out on? But me? Hell no. I wouldn't forget who did this to me. Tribe of Human 1. Yeah, I wish it was something less generic too, but that was their name. That's how tryhard they were. To them, I was just another easy pick added to their kill roster. But to me, they were the sole purpose behind this video. Every step from now on is guided towards a very cliche plot device: revenge. That doesn't mean other minor inconveniences like this pteranodon would be cut out of the story. Nice, slept. Go for mate. End of the road. There's an RG here now? Yeah, although I had killed the guy who came on a PT, his teammate came on an RG, picked up my iguanodon and clapped it. That's fine because just a couple minutes later, I tamed the pteranodon. And yes, this time around I wasn't playing games. I did not empty that beaver dam.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
And then a yellow drop was actually useful for once. I got a metal base. After scouting all over the floating island, I found a base spot that met my needs. Out of sight, spacious, and next to key resources. Bruh, I found a really good spot. I actually found a good spot. Oh, I'm in the mesh. Turn around, turn around. I didn't care about the mesh hole though and continued building. You could still raid me legitly, and I promise I didn't go on any under the mesh adventures. And here we are, right where we left off on day 1, taming an RG. Only this time I wasn't sent back to the beach. While the Ankylosaurus tamed, a red drop attracted my attention, but I forgot others would also be interested. 75 electronics? Got him. What did he have? Give me something good. 30 tranks? Okay. 210 pike? Unlike me, the guy I just killed wasn't alone. His mates pulled up before I could even finish looting him, and now I was in trouble. And real quick, sorry to interrupt, but if you're on Steam and play the old ARK, my ARK servers, Mesa, are wiping every Friday, sometimes Saturday. It's 10x with 2-man and 4-man tribes. Join the Discord, link in the description, and maybe you can end up on a future video. Now back to this one. For a while, it seemed like I had the fight under my control. Until I picked this guy, and while trying to kill him, I found out he did more damage to me. And by the time I dropped him, well, my RG was a raindrop away from death. You know the guy that nearly, meleeed my RG to death? Well, that same guy, I ran into him in the water, which was a big problem. No way, this is real. Why is he like faster? Like, why is he faster than me? I don't get it. Another death, but it wasn't even nearly as close to painful as the one Tribe of Human 1 had caused. They ruined my fresh wipe experience, and now, no matter how many times I am set back, I will come for my revenge. All or nothing. Speaking of which, who do you think this guy is? Dewey the Third, an integrant of Tribe of Human 1. Yet, here he was, in my claws this time. All or nothing. Although I wanted to kill him, by picking him near the mesh, I triggered the anti-mesh, which TPs him away, teleports him. So he was nowhere near the area, which gave me the perfect chance to kill his bird. Yeah, there we go. Even the wild dinos hate this tribe, as they did the dirty work for me. And after leading away all these dinos, I could loot the RG's item cache. Nice, a bunch of hide. Oh, a bunch of chitin. And an RG saddle, nice. Not only did this mitigate the damage from my recent defeat, I also gave Tribe of Human 1 a small taste test of what was to come. I was on my way to tame more PTs, but I first ran into this naked that was right in front of his raft. Nice tranks. Although he was just a naked, he did give me some trank arrows that I now didn't have to farm and could get straight to taming PTs. When they tamed, I flew them all the way back to my base location. And I also tamed the third RG in this video. Whenever the RG tamed, I brought an Anky to a safe area to knock it out. And don't worry, I don't get picked out of nowhere and reset back to the beach. After that short pearl run, I was able to craft some electronics to later make a chainsaw. But I needed more polymer for that chainsaw, and when I went to the iceberg, I ran into a new subject from Tribe of Human 4. Not 1, but 4. You see, on the center, one of the best spots for polymer is this iceberg, so unwanted encounters are almost mandatory. Luckily for me, this fight went well, and he already had polymer on him. Thanks to the chainsaw, I was able to build a second floor to store teams. Put the metal into the forges, grab some wood with the chainsaw, and now metal was smelting. And by looking at the fabricator's inventory, you can take a guess of why I farmed that crystal. As soon as I left my base in search of a raid with the C4 I just made, I instead found the guy in an RG. What does he have in his hands? Oh, that's what he has. The C-spin had provoked so much damage that the cold ended up taking him away. And his loot, well, not so much, but I don't know. That's all I have to say. Since the RG was on neutral, I led it over to a base with some turrets, and the scouting for a raid continued until I found something interesting. A bear cave with wooden spam outside. Surely someone was living in here, and they were called the Body Munchers. Now, yes, this story is about revenge, but these body guys could potentially snowball my progress. And who said I couldn't be the villain of someone else's story in the process? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. He is dead, no longer alive. Water jar. I need XP. They also had a Rex taming, which I of course ruined. I hadn't realized it yet, but I had become exactly what I was fighting against. I'm griefing these kids so hard. Yet somehow, I wasn't done. I went back to base to make myself a compound bow and arrows, and then strike at the bear cave in hopes of getting enough loot to snowball my progress and then aim at the real target, Tribe of Human 1. Wait for pearls. Antidote. I have an antidote. 3C4. Paste. How I profited early game. Oh shit. Oh, he killed my RG. No. He's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for that. Since my RG died before getting back to base, I was forced to tame a new one. And it was during this process that a bit of a downward spiral began. A different tribe was taming a Rex over here, and instead of minding my own business and taming the RG, I had to ruin their tame. And as one of my favorite movies say, every dog has his day. An RG had picked me, but TP'd me back to the Rex. I hid here in the bush thinking that I would be safe, but they would somehow find me again. With the momentum I had, much faster than the RG, and having bowled the PT, I thought I was out, but a tree had to get in the way. The sting of defeat here was prevalent, but I never forget. And the guy who's in my claws right now is Human 5, the same tribe that had killed me a few moments ago. How unlucky was he that I C-span him into the water and there were eels there waiting for him. After leading the eels away, I couldn't really find his item cache, but his teammate came around and he too would become a victim. After the C-spin, he landed right in front of me, and I sensed that he was low, so I kept biting until he died. Although their kits weren't all that, at least I 1v2'd them essentially and showed them who's boss. My plans to grief my sworn enemies, Tribe of Human 1, were being postponed until I had better weapons to kill them. But while scouting the jungle, an unexpected opportunity landed on my Pteranodon's claws. And who would it be? No more than Dewey the Third. Nice. Don't get back on. Nice. Nice. I could definitely hear that scream again. And again. And again. And okay, I'm sorry, fine. This was the second time I screwed the same guy over, but it wouldn't be the last. I bet they're starting to feel the heat they brought upon themselves last night. Also, their RG was pretty stacked.
Fuck! Oh! Fuck you!
Of course, the greasy foot soldiers yet again, this time beating me to the drop, only to strap it with C4 and still missing me. Yeah, these were the same guys who ganged up on me and piked me in the water. Perhaps this time I could get some revenge? I'll take that as a no. I wasn't strong enough yet to mess with Human 1, so I first crafted a raiding kit, tamed the new RG, and crafted gunpowder to begin scouting the entire map for a profitable raid.
Those autos? Oh, there's a heavy there.
I'll admit, it took me a while, about an hour or two of scouting, but I finally found a raid that had some potential. Before I dived right into that base, I had to prepare a little bit by going back to base and getting C4, as well as looting drops for better flak pieces.
Hahaha. Get faked.
It was all laughs until I realized I was too overweight from that drop and I had to get off the PT to start dropping stuff first.
Who is this? Kissing. Nice. Shotgun. Damn. Nice, he died. Fine wipe. LOL? LOL? Really good legs. 399 their legs, 600 their fur.
And after depoting that insane armor, I went back to looting another drop, and once again, it was contested.
Nice one, bot. No flippers? No flippies? He ain't got the flippies. Oh, dude, these are good. These are good. These are hella good.
And now, it is the time for the raid in the Redwoods with a couple autos and a heavy. Let's see what we can do.
Watching my enemy. Oh, that base is looking good. The gen is going down when I break the wall. Wait, no, the gen is here. Dude, I'm gonna just go all around the right and straight fucking down. That looks like a long fall with the heavy shooting me. I don't know, bro.
Alright, just so you're on the same page. The plan is to C-spin in with the PT from above in this corner where I am and get right behind the PT. Here, I go walk behind the base and no turrets shoot me because they're all out of, sight. Then this wall has to be exploded because the Jenny is behind it. Once I do that, turrets go down and they deactivate. Then I walk back to the base and place C4 on the wall and I'm in. Simple, right?
Do I C-spin when I'm looking?
Just C-spin.
But what's the best way? Do I C-spin as soon as I go or in the middle?
Bro, make a calculation of that.
Alright, bro. It is what it is.
You're cooked.
So close.
That was pretty close, I can't lie.
I'm glad I left my shotgun. Ripped a good flak.
I gave it the best shot I could and it didn't work. But that's fine. As they say, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
There's no way I wasn't recording the raid. I mean, it's not that, it's funny, but whatever. I'll just simulate it. I'll be like in single player. This is what happened. I walked up to a stone base. I rocketed. This guy was in here. He had some loot. It was in the RG. I'm not real. This is the loot that I got from the raid. Whatever.
After that anticlimactic recording fail, I at least found another raid. Not as cool, but it's something.
I hear PTs. Like, there's a build here, or there's somebody built here. Sheesh. Loaded. Damn.
Loaded. That's crazy.
Oh shit. All of them? Only one had something? And it's gonna be Thatch? I mean... wait! Shit! Thank you.
That was all I could find in the Redwoods, but I still wasn't done scouting. Of course, Blue Up Island didn't have any bases still standing, but Tropical Island North had something for me.
They're at home.
You might want to get out of that shit.
Don't TP me. Plant X were still growing, base was mostly stone, and the only heavy was up very high. All I had to do was run up to the gate, see for it, and go for the generator. But first, I had to go back to base and prepare for that. I also had to mention that on my way to base, I found this metal raft. And while using photo mode, I managed to get inside and check out what it had. To me, it seemed worth raiding, so I might come back with extra C4 to wipe this as well. But next to that metal raft was this stone one.
Wait, this is their tribe.
Yeah, the tribe with the autos and one heavy that I just scouted, they were called Tribe of Milk. And this raft was also theirs.
Ah.
The raft was poor, not a surprise, but Tribe of Milk wasn't going to let that disrespect slide, and here they were, ready to avenge their Dillo's death.
Guys, let me get out of the base first, you know, before we get all aggressive.
Be careful that you don't get picked.
Yeah, make sure you don't get picked, by the way. Like that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind next time. No, I got pig, bro. No way. I'm so lucky.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit.
Please die, bro.
He's out of grapples. Yeah. Alright. Spin around, spin around.
Nice.
Good shit.
It seemed like I had lost it all when I got picked by the RG, but thankfully the reconnect strategy worked, and now I was left alone to fly back to base. Before I attack Tribe of Milk, perhaps this metal raft could store something useful for us.
Let's go. One ingot. Holy sad.
Okay, so the raft ended up being a waste of time. At least I can now focus on my real target, Tribe of Milk, and their weird heavy in the sky base design.
Look at all the shit they have in the way. I can't even get to the... How am I gonna get to the base with a Doet and an Anki swinging their tail waiting for me? Bro's locked in, he's waiting for my arrival.
Wait.
He's like, defend the fort at all costs.
By the time you build up the courage for this shit, the Plan X is gonna be
This
grown.
isn't about courage. It's not about courage, it's about the... Alright, do I just do it now? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're so dead.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm recording.
That is so far. That looks way farther. That looks so much farther away.
Your actually was so cooked. Right.
I'm cooked.
Why'd you go around the door?
Cause I can't go.
When I respawned, the guy came outside his base and started attacking my RG, so I had to put him in his place.
Yeah, he's on here, bro.
You thought? No, you're so. Will he make it?
You're gonna
get shot. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get.
I don't care. Come with me, lad.
Spin at least. Spin. Please.
I don't think he was grappling. He just like glitched out.
He's just shooting arrows and shit, yeah.
You thought you were gonna get away? I went into your turret range for that shit.
Wait, he already did bosses.
What the
107.
fuck?
He just rocketed your ass.
He almost killed me.
Yeah, I rocked you with your own rocket.
At least I've been brave, you know. I've been trying to get the raids. I just haven't been able to get them.
Another missed opportunity of a raid that actually looked viable, but they just had one too many turrets and my primitive flak couldn't handle it. But my eyes were still on the prize. Tribe of Human won. I was just playing time and getting ready to piss them off. But that would have to be tomorrow because it's already pretty late, around 10 a.m. and I haven't slept.
Tribe of Human 1 found me, bro. The guys that live on the pillar. No way they found my E. Now I'm gonna dedicate everything into ruining their wife.
Up until day 2, me and Tribe of Human 1 had our fair share of battles. But what they did to me after I logged off on day 2 was on another level. Once again, they had set me back to a fresh start. They definitely counted me out this time, but what they didn't realize is that I never quit.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Yeah, I want it louder though. Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's run! Let's go!
I have barely gotten started and I already killed one of Human 1's members. My RG and Anki were mistakenly left alive and I'm moving to a new base location because now that they know I'm back, they will definitely come looking for me. After placing down my base, I took the Anki to the iceberg to grab oil, but someone was already there.
Should I pick first? 'Cause he's kind
Wait
of
until he either gets off or just fucking or lands.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, he definitely saw you.
You betting on it?
He is.
Yep, I'm fighting a new enemy, Tribe of Human 8. And they're more than an enemy because they're allied with somebody special, but we don't know that yet.
He's eager. You should probably be careful. Yeah, picks are fucked.
I don't think I'm gonna go for this again. Finally, 1-1.
It's Human 1.
No, it's 8.
Oh.
Well, he might as well have been from Human 1 because just a few seconds later, guess who shows up?
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
It was as if as soon as the Human 8 guy died, he gave a call to the Human 1s to pull up, and I was still below half health.
Hit C-spin to the ground and you're actually dead. Rock his PT. He's gonna be trying that whole way. Never mind. Get on that fucking RG and dip. You just need to get that PT out of there.
When I had a clear shot on the PT, I was confident enough to pull the trigger button on the rocket launcher. But instead, my RG popped in on the screen out of nowhere.
Killed myself. Tribe of Human 1, bro. It's always them.
If I didn't make it back in time to save my RG, I'd at least attempt to play on these guys with my PT, a sniper with a couple bullets, and a dream. Naked, but never afraid. Let's see what I can do.
Good fucking aim. You mean your aim is disappointing.
Although I had lost the guy on the RG, I found his teammate on the PT.
Yeah, he's right there. There's two right there. Yeah, once you're fucked.
Bueno, mira.
On your screen.
Oh, I lost it. Yeah.
Morena.
W clutch.
Cuando se mueve, todos saben lo que va a pasar. Morena, esa morena linda.
Yeah, drop him Fabi.
Se vuelve loca cuando alguien la invita a bailar.
Why doesn't it hit? Now I have to C-spin it.
Drop him, get Stan. Get Stan.
Did he die from parachutes?
Probably. Yeah, he did. Good shit. Good shit.
Let's go. W. I just went from being naked with a Favi on a PT to killing their PT and him to getting an entire kit against the tribe of Human 1 guys, the people I hated the most. After my victorious battle, I went to their base to scout them and see what could be my next move. Oh, that's the end. How does it have weight?
Grapple, bro.